The bar is open. What's up, everybody? We'd like to welcome you to yet another Barbershop Bars brought to you by Barbershop Uncut. Today's a very special edition that we got for you today. Y'all know we just had the rap battle to choose who's going to be coming with us to Atlanta. And now we have one of the three finalists here, Poetik Genius. Y'all show them some love.
I go by the name of PG. My motto, everything rated R, Mississippi to Maryland to the Box State. Shout out to Barbershop Uncut. Shout out to everybody that participated, letting us have this opportunity.
For sure, man. And first off, man, I just want to send you a congratulations from all of us here at Barbershop Uncut for winning your round of the battle. We know a lot of people didn't make it for a lot of other reasons, but you went and did your thing, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
So before we get started, though, again, you just told everybody what your name was. How long you been doing this MC thing for, man?
Man, I started rapping when I was like 9 years old. That sounds crazy, but when I was like 11, I started really writing. Around like 12, 13, I started recording. Started taking it more serious as I finished up high school and, ended up moving out here to Colorado and just pushing forward, just going even harder, going twice as hard.
For sure, man. I think, again, from you going from 9 years old, that kind of explains a lot about how easily you went through the rounds, each round in there. And then there's one part in particular which the people will see before they see this Barbershop Bars, but
yeah.
One of the standout moments to me is that the fact that when your opponent, Dom G, messed up, you kind of just like flipped it and was like, I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to your homies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I was telling people, like, that's the difference between you making it and people fucking up and not making it. So how do you get to that point in your rhyming skills where you could just react off the fly like that?
Man, comfortability, man. Just improv. It takes some time, man. And honestly, when I find myself in situations like that, I just go like based off my natural instinct. Mm-hmm. My homie will tell you I clown all the time. I'm always joking. I'm always some type of way I'm a twist it to make it like comical, humorous as they say.
For sure, man.
Yeah, so I try to use that humor with the talent and skills to, try to project it, to keep it on track, Not to mention rhyme schemes, anybody can rhyme and say hat, and all that stupid shit, but entertainment, being here with you guys and not just wanting to showcase that I could rap, but I also wanted to bring some type of entertainment to it, And that was a huge part of why I did what I did. After I seen what Dom G was doing, it was like, let me take this moment, get in here, and do something they haven't seen somebody yet do here, Aside from that, shout out to you guys, security guard, when I got here. He asked me to say something to the guy. I said something to the guy. They said he was a cheerleader. You know who you are.
Leaked information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, that's just part of the atmosphere for those of y'all that did get the invitation, that didn't show up, man. Like, these events are fire, so y'all need to show up so y'all can see artists like Poetik G live in action when he's doing his thing, man.
Yes, sir.
As you know, man, up for stakes right now, and we do have the winner from the first one at Ease in the house. Up for stakes is right now is to go to Atlanta with us and be on the Atlanta Cypher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them last two Cyphers are fire.
I saw the one in LA.
Oh yeah. And that was a dope ass moment. That was our first one, and we learned a lot from that. And our second one, we're gonna be doing bigger and better things. But tell us how you feel about the opportunity you are in right now. You know what I'm saying? To have this opportunity to go and be on the Cypher with us.
Man, I first want to say I'm not taking nothing light. Not even with a grain of salt. To even get this opportunity is crazy. Trip hit me up about joining the competition, and I didn't even know about the Atlanta thing until like the second battle, So for me to hear that, I have some family down in Atlanta, I don't know exactly how you guys be doing the capacity, but to get down there to be able to showcase what I do here in another place. I'm from Mississippi, so to get down at those southern roots,
yeah, for sure.
I feel like it'll be dope, great for networking, great to interact with other artists, and to see how I stand with another crowd, that's not around him. So yeah.
And going off that, man, I think that again a lot of your personality shows from where you come from down south, especially with the southern drawl and all that stuff, which makes your music sound that much better. So props for that, man. But again, the reason why we're doing this in this specific thing tonight, the rap battle was one thing, but tonight is to show us and the people how you really get down with bars. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, pressure.
But before we get into that, man, is there anything that you would like to tell the people about any kind of foundations you're a part of, or websites, or brands, or anything that you have in particular that you want the people out there watching this to go and look for and to know you more about?
You can check out Poetik Genius. That's Poetik with a K. Genius on all platforms, YouTube, Spotify, all those. I just released my latest project last September called Character. I feel like it was a great body of work that I did. Aside from that, I work with an artist named Jam LaFrere. We put out more than one project. Weekday Party 1, Weekday Party 2. If you never heard any one of those, very, very great projects, man. We've been working like since 2018 type ordeal. Outside of that, there's like really nothing, no home base, you know.
Okay.
Well, we have some things in the work, but due to legal reasons, we can't really speak on it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Shout out to my engineer, man, Age at Switchboard Studios out in Lakewood. A few of my producers, Mike the Kid, Young Americano. You know, just anybody who's been working with P for like I've been in Colorado for like 8 years. Last 8 years, I feel like I've been molding not only my sound, but my team as well. And like I said, due to legal reasons, we can't necessarily associate too much and say other things. But with that being said, check me out. You know, if you like what you hear, reach out to me. And I always tell people this, if you like battle rap, you find yourself bored on YouTube, Poetik Genius versus, I have like maybe 50 some battles out that they have online. I think I've probably battled like 67 times, but they don't have all the battles on, you know. So check me out. I appreciate it, greatly appreciate it, and salute the Barbershop Uncut, man.
For real, that's real shit, man, and that's part of, you know, the reason why we built this foundation is to spotlight the artists, the incredible artists that are in Colorado, man. So for all y'all out there in virtual, you know, fucking internet land, you know, y'all take advantage of this moment to research this man and see what he has to offer. You know what I'm saying? But with that, you ready?
Man, let's do it, man. I gotta stand up because of my energy, man.
I like to say, the bar is open.
Okay. No. Shout out to Mike Coast, man. He working just as hard as we working, man. Yo. My daddy told me you gon' get tired, you gon' get tired. Them publicists, promoters, DJs, they all lie. They promise you success, that's something they can't provide. The next day, brain aneurysm, that nigga died. What he didn't know, I had already made up my mind. Letting nothing slide straight to the skies as we collide. Me and God up on this ride, we on a high. Laughing, straight to the bank, ha ha ha, ha. They ask why I don't sound like Drake, why I don't sound like Dolph, why I don't sound like Ross, why I don't sound like Crit. I don't sound like that, and they don't sound like this. Shout out to the ones that knew me when broke and we shared doobies. Now I let my third eye shine like Lil Uzi, and let a Lil Uzi shine on anyone that play me. That ratchet on my side, it ain't JT. She asking for my heart, want me to show her love. Had to look her in the eyes and tell her that ain't what I does. Want me to go raw, I told her that ain't what it was. I grew up watching Michael, I perform better with a glove. Barbershop Uncut, R. Kelly. Am I seeing this straight? Y'all making survival victims putting pee in their face? My life all in the palm, late night to the crack of dawn. Weather through any storm, got flesh in human form. Blacking like it's Wakanda, more drive than any Honda. Slept with the boogie monster, they sweeter than Willy Wonka. Beats like Jeffrey Donald, vision remain tunnel. Winters feeling like summers to God calling my number is P. That dude that you ain't wanna vouch. Competition, niggas in the dress. Big mama house, please don't give me hype. Don't give me hype, oh you done it now. It's been a good run, but DJ Unk, tell him walk it out. Throwing in the towel, while I'm pushing, I keep pushing like label. And show you right there what them whack rappers is made of. I'm different, my difference is so very major. Mama realized that she stood over my cradle. Not a moment, a second for peace. I know cats with hoop dreams who was dreaming that heat, so they starting to get shot at, and you know what they doing. I told you that they was hooping, then they changed what they shooting. What it take to make my name ring bells like Gandhi. I work hard, but you'll never see my business
just like Tommy. I mean, damn, what I gotta do just for get through to you. I mean, what I gotta say for you to see just what I face. Life's no joke, starting to seem like we all broke. I try to make it sound like them strings from guitar notes. You know, tighter the better, I'm tighter than ever. My brain's a gold mine and my heart's made of metal. Created a vault and my hand's a collector. Watching for FBI narcotics detectives with they pepper spray, taser gun, and whole other weapons. And the sad part about it, dog, ain't even selling. See, no matter what they say, them homies ain't all friends. I dream of going to Penn State, they going to the state pen. Let me stop.
Hey, y'all. Hey, that's contestant number 1, man. I hope y'all bring that heat. Barbershop Uncut, Poetik G, man. Y'all look this man up. Y'all support this man. Like, follow, man. Hey, we coming with it.
Yo, I go by PG, man. Everything rated R, Mississippi, Maryland to the box. Shout out to Barbershop Uncut, man. Hey, it's just a blessing to be here, man. Shout out to my guy, Jam LaFrere. Shout out to y'all for supporting, man. Hey, Meezy, J Tripp, anybody, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, was showing support shit.
That's what we doing,
That's
man.
it, man.
Good shit, man.
For sure. Yo.
And we out.
Uncut Entertainment.